Hello everybody and welcome back to My Haunted Dolls, where tonight we're going to be investigating this rather large Raggedy Ann doll. For those of you who watched the live shows we did every Tuesday night last year, and well, we've been doing it for the last 4 or 5 years, but last year I did have this amazing Raggedy Ann doll on the show, and we tried spirit box session, but I don't think we got a whole lot. I'd have to go back and watch it. But I thought I would try a one-on-one tonight and see if we can find anything out about this doll. It is an amazing doll. I've not seen one this large. And I always get vibes from it, like there's somebody or something attached. And we're going to find out what tonight. Also tonight I'm using my new flickering lantern down there, hoping it might be a little bit of a trigger object. It doesn't do anything other than just flicker light. It's just for decor, but I think a lot of these spirits that I have here love lights. And speaking of that, we will be using the cat ball. There we go. Just had to wake it up a little bit. We're going to put this right beside you, and as you can see, all you have to do is touch it. And that's not all. We have the K2 meter, which I now have on. I haven't tried the K2 meter with this doll yet. But maybe she'll light it up before our session is done. I'm going to let you hold that. Whoops. Fix that for you. There we go. Awesome. Let's try without the light. It's a little bit dark, but you can see her, and you can see the K2 better. All right. She's kind of wicked looking, isn't she? Ooh. Can you light up the K2 meter that your doll is holding? If you touch it or get really close to it, it'll light all the way up to the red. Or you can touch the cat ball that's right here next to you and light it up. And I'd love to see you light one of these devices up to know that you're here with me. Is someone with this doll? If so, can you please light up one of the devices, or both if you want? And that flickering light next to you right over here is charged fully. So if you need some energy, you can feed off that, as well as this camera in my hand if you want to. There's cars passing by outside on the highway close to my house here, so you can hear that out there in the distance. I don't see any K2 activity yet, but maybe that will change. Meantime, let's try doing a Ghost Tube Spirit Box session. Alright. I have turned on the Ghost Tube in this device in my hand, so if you speak, I should be able to hear you. Just come close to it and speak. Is there anyone with this doll? You know,
Girls.
Girls? Is that what you said?
It have
So there are girls with this doll? How many girls are with this doll? What are their names? Are these children?
more.
4. There are 4 girls with this doll? How old are they? What are their names? I'm sorry I didn't quite catch that. Can you say it again? You know, I'm sure the first thing people think about when they see this Raggedy Ann doll is the famous, probably the most famous haunted doll, Annabelle.
I think.
Do you know Annabelle? Are you saying the names of the girls? It sounded kind of like Evelyn or Eleanor or something like that. I'd love for one of them to play with the cat ball next to the doll, or the device the doll is holding. If you can touch it or get close to it and make it light up, all the colors light up, that would be awesome.
Sam.
Did you say Sam? Hi, Sam? Are you a human spirit?
Amnesia.
Amnesia. Who has amnesia? Do one of the girls have amnesia? Anna. So like I said, and Anna. So I think think you named off the 4 girls, am I correct? It is a big doll. Did this doll belong to them? Was it in their family? What was the last year that you lived in? What was the last year that you lived in? Was it the 70s? The 60s?
Guys as well.
Are these girls? I'd love to hear from one of the girls. Can one of you speak?
Count card.
Card. Mail card, is that what it said? Love for you to light up one of these devices. The one the doll is holding is just right, just perfect. Or the ball next to her. Where did you live? I just thought about an orphanage. Did y'all live in an orphanage?
Gentlemen.
Gentlemen?
Oh, I'm
Do you know who Ed and Lorraine Warren are? It's kind of funny, back there in the darkness over there on the case where the DVDs are, I do have, sealed up in a little bag, I have a bracelet that I got from Judy Warren, made out of jewelry that belonged to Lorraine Warren. I showed that on one of my past videos when I was in Connecticut and met the real Annabelle doll, and I did an EVP session in the hotel where we had the event. Right there in the same building with the Annabelle doll, where it was on display for the convention. And I showed off Lorraine's bracelet. It was Halloween weekend 2021 at their Paracon. I need to try to do a session with that again. But for now, it's your time. So, any of these 4 girls with the Annabelle doll, or I'm sorry, got Annabelle on the brain. Any of these 4 girls with this Raggedy Ann doll. You know, you said Ann earlier. Were you talking about the doll, Raggedy Ann? You're kind of quiet. I know you spoke to me a little bit, and I appreciate that. Well, hello. Pretty? Like you said pretty it? Yeah, the doll is very pretty. Is she your doll? What is your name? It's okay, don't be shy. Is there anything you'd like to tell me? Well, the heater just kicked on in the background. Tell me something about yourself. Oh, there's a little bit of a reflection right up here. That's not an orb, that's a reflection from the light. Oh, the orb would be cool right now. Let's see if I can turn a light on. There we go.
Doggy.
Doggy? We do have a doggy spirit here because I caught the barking of a dog in here one night about a year or so ago when I did a session with this mannequin baby, the famous mannequin baby from Ghost Hunters.
Insufficiency.
Sufficient, yeah. Well, you seem to be happy. Seem to be a good some good spirits. Is there anything evil here?
He's got.
Still waiting on that K2 meter there to light up. Or the cat ball. I love that necklace your doll is wearing. The lady who I adopted the doll from provided that necklace, I think. It's very pretty. Here, I'm going to zoom in on it. Well, I can't zoom with this app. Here we go. Do you like the necklace? I just heard Maddie snore. Make a little squeaky noise. She's making little grunting noises in her sleep. Is there anything else you'd like to say? Speak now or forever hold your peace.
You should either.
understand that. Is there anything I can do for you? I didn't quite hear you. Can you say that louder? Do you need some kind of help? Oh, that sounded kind of sad. What's the matter? You'll have to tell me. Are you happy here? Well, all right.
See what?
Oh. Are you ready for me to stop? Do you want me to put your doll back? Are the girls having fun? Are you having fun with the other spirit children here? If any of y'all make out some things I'm missing here, be sure to put in the comments below. Alright, well, I appreciate your time, and I appreciate you speaking to me. Is there anything else you want to say before I finish up? No. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and turn this spirit box off. If there are any spirits who don't belong here, please go back to where you came from. And all other spirits here, please back away. I'm going to count down from 5, and I'm going to close the door here. Are you ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you. Goodbye. Thank you so much out there for tuning in. I appreciate it. Be sure to go to myhauntedDolls.com. I've got plenty of books out there for sale. And be sure to tune in next time when we do another Haunted Doll session. Until then, happy hauntings, and I will see you on the other side.